Today's video is sponsored by Athletic Greens. So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. We are experiencing typical March weather here today. Yesterday it got up to about 50 degrees. Today it's about 20. Got a little skiff of snow last night, but the sun is coming out. It appears it's going to be a pretty decent day. And by the way, look at this right here. Another one of these roundabouts here. These things are popping up everywhere like some type of invasive species. But anyway, first thing on the agenda this morning here, I need to go get a plate for my trailer. This is that deck over trailer that I have behind me right now. I bought this a little over a month ago, and the temporary license plate expired the other day. I tried going out to get one the other day, but I forgot you have to bring the trailer with you. So I got my title and registration and all that stuff, and we're gonna go get legal here this morning. All right, I got my new plate for my trailer. I'm all legal once again. Cost $243. However, that is for a 5-year plate. And by the way, here's another one of these things. Another traffic circle. It's not that I don't like those things. It's just, I don't understand them, I guess you could say. When people pull up to them, there's always just a lot of confusion, I guess, you know? I'm more of a stop and go kind of guy, but everyone kind of enters the circle and you're just kind of looking around trying to figure out what everyone else is doing, but whatever. All right, just got back to the house. I'm gonna put this plate on, and I think we're gonna head up and pick up some IBC totes off my buddy Adam. I need a bunch more of those, and I think he has ones that are a little bit smaller, 275 gallon, and I think those are the ones that I'm gonna get. I like the 330s. They hold a little over a third of a cord, but what I've discovered is some people, you know, you need a pretty decent sized tractor to pick up those big ones. So I'm gonna get some of the smaller ones, maybe 8 or 10 of them. Well, while I put this plate on, I'll tell you a story. I got a letter in the mail the other day from like a parking garage in Reading, Pennsylvania, and like a $45 fine saying that I parked illegally in this parking garage. Well, I wasn't in Reading, Pennsylvania, neither was Melissa, and the license plate was the Bronco plate, so I knew it wasn't ours. Well, I have been spending, I don't know, I probably spent an hour and a half so far trying to get a hold of these people to tell them that it wasn't me. And I went online and they have a picture of the plate, but it's the wrong plate, and it's a white Subaru. It's not a Ford Bronco. So I tried to dispute it online. That's not working out yet. I can't wait to get a hold of them, to tell you the truth. I don't like that kind of stuff. They didn't do their job right, and now I'm spending a bunch of time trying to fix their problem. So I mentioned earlier that today's video was sponsored by Athletic Greens, and I want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. Athletic Greens is a nutrition company with a daily supplement, AG1, that supports your energy, focus, gut, digestion, and immune system health. Delivered in one daily serving, AG1 contains 75 different ingredients, including vitamins, minerals, superfoods, probiotics, and more. It's for anyone looking to get a little healthier. Even though Melissa says I sometimes act like a 12-year-old, the truth of the matter is I'm 55 years old and I'm not getting any younger. This year I've been doing my best to try to be a little bit healthier. I've been walking on the treadmill in the mornings, trying to eat better foods, and I'm also taking Athletic Greens. AG1 helps give you energy and immune support you need to accomplish your goals in the new year. Taking AG1 has been one of the easiest and best things I've done for my health. It's a very easy routine to stick to. One major difference that I have noticed since I started taking Athletic Greens is I don't get the afternoon sleepies. Right now it's about 1:30 in the afternoon. Normally, you know, I get up very early in the morning, usually around 4:30 at the latest. Everything's going good till about 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I feel like I need to take a nap. Since I've been taking Athletic Greens, that has improved drastically. Athletic Greens is also very convenient. 1 scoop or travel pack, 8 ounces of water every day. That's all there is to it. If you want more information, go to athleticgreens.com/outdoorswiththemorgans to get started on your order. Athletic Greens is going to give my community a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All right, we're a couple miles from Adam's place, but boy, it turned out to be a really nice day here. It's still only right about freezing out, but it looks warmer. There's some nice farms up this way. All right, we're up here at Adam's place, and I just warned Adam, we need to find a good name for you, because everyone on our channel ends up with a name whether they like it or not. I mean, do you like Excavator Adam? You got an idea?
I'm open for ideas. The viewers, they usually come up with some pretty good stuff.
Now this is where I get my IBC totes, but we don't want to call them Tote Man, because that's just one little thing that you do.
Little side gig there.
Yeah. You do a lot of excavating.
Yeah, dirt work, excavating. I do a lot of mechanic work, but that's for myself, fix and sell machines. But more on the dirt work side of things, we probably ought to come up with something there.
Yeah, and you buy a lot of machines. You find them in different places, and you keep some, use them. Some you fix up and resell.
Some I plan to buy to fix up and sell, and I end up keeping them.
Yeah, I know how that goes. Yeah. But you just poured this pad here last fall.
Yep.
And you got a garage here, good sized garage. Over there you got the barn, but this is a nice spot to work here out of the weather.
Yeah, this was just a temporary solution to get some of the bigger stuff out of the weather and be able to work on it. And
you're servicing your truck now, getting everything ready for spring.
Yeah, the phone's starting to go crazy, and we'll be busy before long. So
how long have you had the Komatsu?
That's got to be 12 or 13 years now I've had that machine. That's it'll probably be the next upgrade. I want to get excavator, a mini with a cab, but that machine's been really good to me, so it's hard to get rid of something whenever it treats well.
Whenever it's not broke.
In those 12 years, I had to reseal that final drive. It was leaking oil. I resealed that final drive, and I've put hoses on that machine and oil changes. That's all I've done to it.
How many hours is it on it now?
It's just shy of 5,000.
Yeah. And then you bought a Hitachi last year, didn't you?
Yeah, that 100 over there.
Let's walk over that way.
Okay.
What's that Hitachi weigh?
It's 24,000 pounds.
Okay. Got your Camerata hoodie on.
That's right. Yep, Andrew. He, he's probably the reason I bought this. He has one almost similar to it, and seems to treat him good.
How far did you have to go for this?
This was over on the other side of Youngstown, Ohio.
Okay.
It wasn't too bad. The gentleman I bought it off of, his dad owned it. His dad passed away, and I went to look at it. It was on Marketplace, and went to look at it. My dad went with me. He goes on all my excursions to buy my equipment, and it came with 3 buckets. That's a 24-inch there. There's a 18 and then a 36-inch bucket, I think, for it. And
yeah, that's a nice size right there, because you can dig foundations with it, dig swimming pools, but it's nothing too huge that you can't move it with your truck and trailers and stuff.
Right. That's ideally, I wanted a bigger machine than this, but I'm cheap, and so it was the right deal. It came along, and it was a nice purchase to see if I had a need for a bigger machine.
Right.
You know what I mean? It wasn't
kind of test the waters a little bit.
Exactly.
And see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good deal. And you go over here, you got that would be a handy thing to have right there.
The man lift, yeah, I use that all the time around here. That was one of those things that I bought to resell, and I'll never be without it now, because ladders are awful.
Yeah.
And then I bought that one, and then the JLG lift over there, I bought. I had intentions of renting it out. It needs a PCM for the engine, and it's just been put on the back burner for now. I've been busy with other things. I've got too much stuff, but
that happens.
I stay busy. If I get bored, there's always something to work on.
Right. Well, we want to load up these ones are a little smaller, these IBC totes, but I think that's going to work out good. I'm looking for some smaller ones, because when I fill up the big ones and stack it, they weigh about 1,800 pounds, and a lot of guys don't have a tractor to lift them on the other end, where these smaller ones will be a little bit better, I think.
Right, yeah, so those are, the ones that you use currently are 330 gallon. These are 275 gallon, and dimensionally they're identical, except they're one row shorter in height. The footprint is identical, so
right.
Sometimes guys will, just like they are there, they're stacked on top of each other. They'll still stack on top of each other, it's just one row shorter.
Right. If you guys want some, I'll put Adam's number in the description. Now, probably as you get closer, another month or so,
yeah,
you've got some, but you'll be getting a bunch more.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty low right now. This week I've got a lot of phone calls on them, but another month or two I'll start hauling more in, so
okay,
we'll be in better shape.
Everybody uses these things for firewood now. Yeah. All right, good deal. Well, we got the IBC totes loaded up, but I'm trying to count. How many trailers do you think you got, Adam?
I think I have 6.
6.
There's 4 here, 5, 6, and then there's a camper in the barn.
But this one here, I saw you posting on Facebook. Text me that picture of what this looked like before, but you did a really nice job on this trailer.
Yeah, thank you. That's
really nice.
It was ratty before I got it, or before I did it.
And then this one here you did 2 years ago?
Yeah, that one. That one's a 22,500 pound trailer. It used to be yellow, and stripped it all down and put a new deck on it, new wheel simulators. Both trailers got new tires on them. This one had a couple Beck cross members on it. I replaced those, built the fenders for it.
Yeah, I remember seeing the pictures. The before and the after is pretty impressive.
Yeah. Rewired the whole thing. When I rewire a trailer, it's all soldered together. Nothing's butt connectors or anything.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but the one trailer over there, I built it when I was, I think, 19, and when I wired it, that's still the original wiring to it, and all the lights work on that trailer.
Very seldom does that happen with a trailer. Yeah, that's impressive. Well, thanks for the IBC totes. Like I said, you'll get more here in the near future, but if anyone needs any up around the Grove City area. So but I'm ready for warmer temperatures, man.
Me too.
It's that little tease there each day. It gets up to 50, and now today the wind's howling and it's freezing.
Yeah, you get that wind blowing, it gets rough.
Well, I appreciate it, Adam.
All right, thanks, Mike.
All right, just made it back to the house. Got 8 of those IBC totes on there. You can definitely stack these too high, but he's not that far away. If I need more, I can always run up. I think tomorrow morning I'll unload these and get a few of them ready, and Levi can start filling them up. But I think these should work out good. I think I already mentioned it, but you know, the big ones weigh about 1,800 pounds once loaded with wood, like red oak or something. A lot of people don't have a tractor that big to lift them. That'll make this a little bit easier. Also, when I load these in the back of a half-ton pickup truck, which most people have, it really squats them, the big totes. So I think this will be a good size. I'll also measure these up inside tomorrow and figure out exactly how much wood. I'm going to guess a little under 1/3 of a cord on these ones, but we'll figure all that out tomorrow. A couple more things before we wrap this video up. Number one, we need to come up with a good name for Adam. And I was thinking Excavator Adam, I don't know, but let me know in the comments. You'll be seeing more of him in videos. And also I want to thank Athletic Greens for sponsoring today's video. If you want more information on that, there will be a link in the description. And lastly, next week. Melissa and I will be in Minneapolis at the sports show. I'll put more information on that in the description. We'll be there Friday and Saturday, the 11th and 12th, I believe. If anyone's in the area, wants to come and say hi, we will be there. But like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.